5:30 in the evening. We're bolting over to Aldi because my eldest, who's a vegetarian, has asked for pizza for dinner. I don't have any spinach. I really need that. That will use up the couple of the mushrooms that are in the fridge, which works well because I couldn't steer her interest in the direction of something else. So we're doing that now because we've left everything to the last minute. As I said, it's 5:30. I'm trying to do the premiere of my video for the thing, and I want to get back and be online for that. So we're going to go run in and run out. Spinach, might get a loaf of bread, and maybe some wraps, and maybe some milk so I can make chocolate milk so I don't have to use the UHT that's in our cupboard, because if you are new here, I'm stockpiling in the pantry and I try and keep the UHT for the emergencies when I literally can't leave the house. I just got back from the shops. My hair looks like this. I thought I ran my hair through. It didn't look too bad when I was in the car. Shop people probably think I'm crazy. It's okay. Okay, here's my son's pizza, and my girlfriend just called that drops me off the bakery goodies. So I'm going to give her some of these pizza bases so she can make pizza, because we still have these other ones. So that'll be good. And vegetarian pizza. That's not focusing. And hubby and I will have leftovers. We'll probably have this big piece. So let's have a little piece. I'm not very hungry. I had a sandwich pretty late. Yeah. She's like, such and such can't do the bakery run. Can you do it? It's 4:40 in the afternoon. I sat down for 2 minutes to do something and I got caught up doom scrolling. We're about to make some cookies and do a bit of a kitchen reset and film part of the video, but then I just also realized I'd set up the other day to do some baking things and it's still sitting here. Let me show you. I put all of this in here to be organized so I would know that everything was here, and we still have no time to get around to it because we have to do everything else first. So I think that I'll just leave this to the side because I have 2 of these bowls, and I'll move my mix master over here. Whoops, just kick something and I can get the cookies going. It's 5 to 6 and I have accomplished nearly nothing. I made the condensed milk. It's in the fridge setting. The problem is it does not taste good. I'm assuming that the consistency of it will be fine once it's in the cookie, but it tastes very powdery to me. I followed one thing online that says 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, 2 cups of sugar, and 3 cups of condensed milk. Followed it to the T. Does not taste good. I did another one online, which was 1.5 cups of milk powder, 1 cup of sugar, and like half cup of water or something. And it was very thin, but it worked well, and it got a bit thicker. And apparently you can add butter to it to make it thicker as well. So I might retry that one again and see how we go. This one probably just needs a bit more sugar. I'm going to go back and watch the video, and I might even contact the creator and say, I'm confused, mine tastes terrible. It doesn't taste like condensed milk at all. I don't know whether they're in New Zealand. I don't know whether it's a like powdered milk thing, but I'm going to ask them. Also, the most important update, I need to leave for Zumba in like half an hour, so I'm cooking dinner because I make pretty much everything from scratch. So hubby and I are going to have the chow mein that I cooked the other night. I was going to cook a steak thing from the meat tray that I won at Bingo, but I thought I'll have that tomorrow night with mash and I'll have more time because I'll be here, and I want something light and quick in my tummy to go for Zumba, because after Zumba I need to go and do grocery shop because we've run out of iced coffee, and that's like gotta go. And also we've got an offer, if we spend $60 or more we'll get reward 2,000 reward points, so it's totally worth going. and we'll just stock up on like the wraps, which we've also run out of, even though I got some from Aldi. But wraps are one of those things that will last for quite a while. So living up to my name today, let me tell you. Not full of hope. I can't get it together. This is my children's dinner. Doesn't it look good? It's not actually finished cooking, but I got to go. Made it. Happy Wednesday afternoon. I've just got back from Aldi again. I had to get some mince because I forgot to film a tip with cooking it. So naturally that means we're gonna have tacos for dinner tonight because I figured it will be cooked. So yeah, that's how food things work. And I got a couple of other things. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm cooking lunch, a pizza for myself and my eldest. And I'll show you the little Aldi haul and then we'll get on with doing everything else. Just picked up the mincemeat. I got the 2-star on purpose because it will release some fats, and I wanted to give someone some tips that you would have seen in the Aldi video. I picked up peas, carrot and super sweet corn. I have run out of sweet corn frozen, and although I do have lots of peas, I don't have any carrots if I was to make my own mix for the fried rice for my son. So I thought that I'd grab this, and it's really good to have in the freezer when we want to do fried rice for him. And then I grabbed some sour cream as well for nachos, I figured, and I've got to put this away from making the pizzas. A mini grocery haul. We got an offer if we spent $60 or more we get 2,000 points, so I am assuming that the flyby deals are not far away, because that the end of this will make it 2 weeks that we've had no sort of shops. There's been nothing at Woolworths, so I thought I'd get some things. Of course, I'm filming this a couple of days later. The first thing I saw was some raisin toast marked down. This is really good for those that like it, but also a snack for hubby when he gets home from work. It's a carb, fills him up. Carrots, always need carrots. I did have a whole loaf of bread. We like toast in this house and everything else, sandwiches. 2 lots of the iced coffee. I did get 2 of the apple and blackcurrant juice. We still have apple juice in the fridge, and I will start alternating between the 2 of them when I do the next shopping. I got a yogurt lemon cream. This is our favorite. It was on special too for the $4.75. 2 oat milks. I did buy some markdown ones, but apparently some of them have split, so I'll save them for putting into like quiche or the white sauce for lasagna, because that works well. Milk. 2 muesli bars. I thought this was the strawberry one when I first picked it up. I wasn't paying attention because they were in the wrong box. When I first, there was a strawberry one at the front, and I moved it and then just grabbed 2 from behind. 2 of the mini wraps and 1 of the big wraps, lunches and snacks. More mushrooms because I used the last ones up for the pizza. I'm going to do lasagna base. Jelly, we love jelly. There was about 3 or 4 bananas, I think. This is all I've got left. And I got ham, which you probably would have seen, or you might see coming up when I did a whole lot of pizzas from Pizza Bases from Maker's Delight. We do have ham, but I just figured for this, it marked down. I figured it was easy and quicker to use to make the pizzas. I got this on Tuesday night because we were out of iced coffee, and that's what triggered the shop, and we were also out of wraps as well. So I can usually hold out for at least a week, because iced coffee will roll over a couple of days. But when we start running out of the essentials for us, we need to get to the shop. So got this Tuesday night, and yeah. Happy Friday. We're getting dinner. Last night I couldn't record what's for dinner because I left my phone at my mum's house. So we just had tacos, and my eldest had plant-based mixture with some macaroni through it, which we had frozen, so just had to reheat that up. So tonight I've got this pasta thing that was from the freezer. My mum bought it for my daughter thinking it's vegetarian. She says she's not going to eat it. So we're going to have it because I figured last in, first out, as for the far as the freezer goes, and it's not a meat thing. And this chicken that I cooked, I'm going to mix it up and mix it through there and make a bechamel sauce to go with it. And that will be that. And then we also have a couple of pizzas for the children to have for dinner, and then that should pretty much clear out the fridge. Shredded up all the chicken. Let's make bechamel sauce. Shredded chicken is in there, pasta's there. Now we need to give it a mix. You can add cheese into the white sauce if you want, especially if you're putting it over like vegetables. I didn't worry because this is a 4-cheese pasta. Happy Saturday afternoon. I've just got home from the bread run where I just got a loaf of bread and some bread rolls and things. Children want to do burgers for dinner. Hubby and I will just do leftovers because 1, I want to use them up. 2, I don't actually have any beef patty things. And 3, I'm not organised enough to do it. So like, we can eat bread rolls. We just won't be having a traditional burger. And then that gets rid of that because tomorrow is the start of a new month and I want to actually attempt to, you know, use it up. We've been doing this for 2 months already. We're not getting very far. But I will do a tour of the freezer, I think, and go through and find what's there and can work from there. I'm just cooking one of the lamb, the other one I'll do for like a stew. Let's put some oil, and I've got this lamb rub. Onto a tray, and I'm gonna do chips for the children, but roast potatoes first. And dinner is served, lamb. It is cooked, it's just pink. Camera is making it look worse. And arancini balls, plant-based chicken schnitty.